Hi, Firsties. I have another book I wanted to share with you today. I really like this book and I hope you do too. It's called Penelope Rose. Penelope Rose. And she looks like a fabulous pig to me. Let's open it up and take a look inside. And here's the title page right there. I see Penelope. She looks like a special pig to me. There once was a pig who was pink as could be, with a curly cute tail and a nose. Her friends called her Penny, but most of the land knew her best as Penelope Rose. Penelope Rose, I love that. She has two names. Kind of reminds me of Ella Ray. In my class, Ella Ray has two names. Some people have two. Penelope Rose. What a beautiful name. As most piggies go, she was short and was stout, but stood out for a couple of things, okay? So she has a couple of things that are a little different about her. Her smile was charming and lit up the room. Well, that's nice to hear, having a nice smile, right? But she's known for her pair of white wings. Do you see them? The other pigs don't have white wings, but Penelope Rose does, right? She's a little different. Her parents weren't sure how they'd manage at first. They were a tad worried how she would fit in. As far as they knew in the history of pigs, one with wings there had never once been. And there she is. So they're a little worried. See their faces? Remember how a picture tells a story? See how they're a little worried about her? Now, does Penelope Rose look worried? I don't think so. She looks like she believes in herself, right? She has confidence. When she grew up in years, there were teases and jeers, yet Penelope held her head high. But she wanted to show she was more than just looks and decided to learn how to fly. So see the other kids, they're not being bucket fillers, right? They're not being nice. They're not being kind. That's not being a leader, right? But Penelope, she's a leader and she's believing in herself. She's not going to let it bother them what the other kids say, right? You have to believe in yourself. She's going to learn how to fly. That's amazing. Let's see what happens. Oh, it looks like she's studying, right? See how she has her lamp on? No toys, just studying and learning. So she read books upon books, looked at drawings of planes, studied plans of Da Vinci and Wright. She worked out procedures to take off and land, getting prepped for her first day of flight. Wow, she's really a leader, being proactive. Get straight to work, right? Begin with the end in mind and make a plan. I love it. Such a good leader. She had mapped it all out. She was ready to go. She would jump from the barn's second floor. She would gather up speed and about halfway down, spread her wings and continue to soar. And to soar, that's like to fly. You soar up. You can watch a bird soar into the sky with their wings, right? So this is her plan. She made a plan. Let's see if it works. Well, the day had arrived. There was no turning back. She was ready with goggles strapped on. She bolted off running, then leapt into the air, unfurled her white wings, and was gone. Well, that's a big word, unfurled her white wings. What do you think unfurled means? I'm looking at the picture. Maybe it means to open them, to unfurl them. Would a butterfly maybe unfurl her wings when she becomes a butterfly from a caterpillar? That's a big word, right? Let's go to the next page. So she's flying, right? She went up in the air. She quickly climbed higher, past treetops and birds. Whee! Giving squeals of pure joy as she flew. She did corkscrews and twists, loop-de-loops around clouds, a pink dot in a sky of bright blue. And you can see the picture. She's having fun, right? Remember how picture clues, they tell a story. That's one of our ways to read the book. Well, with her ears folded back and her legs tucked up tight, it's the flying pig everyone knows. So look up and say hi as she passes you by. It's the daring Penelope Rose. So she took being different, right? And made it something good, right? I think being different is good too. And it says, thank you so much for reading my children's book. This is what the author says. If you like Penelope Rose with its rhymes and rhythm, you'll probably like the other poems I have written. Once again, I appreciate you for taking a chance on an unknown. For now, the author. Well, I really like this book. It's going to be time for us to respond. So you need to go ahead and go get your reading response notebook. Go ahead and pause the tape and go get it now. I'm going to pause mine and get mine. Awesome. I found mine. And remember, everybody's might be a different color. Maybe yours is yellow. Everybody has different ones. Just the one with the metal binding, that's the one we're using, okay? It's our reading response. And mine, of course, has our other things we've been working on in here. And if you're new and just started, that's okay too. You just go to the front page. Remember, we did that one on narwhals on Thursday. Here's my next page. You go find your next page now and get yours ready. We'll wait. Pause the tape while you get it. Excellent. Then we're going to write this. In the story about Penelope Rose that we read, Penelope Rose was different. She had wings, right? And some of the kids even made fun of her. But that's what made her special. We're all different. We all have things about us that maybe make us special or different. And we're going to share what it is. Sometimes other people don't think they're cool, but maybe we think it's cool. And that's all that matters, is what we think about ourselves, right? So I want you to write this on your paper. I am special because I, and you have to finish that sentence. What is it about you that's different, but you like it? Or maybe it's just something special about you that you want to share. Just like Penelope Rose, she was a little different, right? But it was cool. So maybe there's something special about you. You have to finish the sentence. So go ahead and write it now and come back. Make sure you have a period. I am special because I. And if you need to pause it and copy this, pause it and copy it now. And finish your sentence. Go ahead and get started. Okay, so you had to write your sentence of why you're special. And here's my example. I wrote, I am special because I make things. And I'm very creative. I like to make a lot of things, and I like to make them for people. In fact, I made a cat planter out of soda bottles for every one of my students last year as an end of the year gift. And I made one for Mrs. Lee too, and a few other teachers. But it's something special about me that I like to make things. And now, of course, I have to color in my picture, and I have to have it ready to share with the class on Monday. From Tuesday. So Monday night, this has to be done. So Tuesday, when you come, you can share it, okay? Because we'll hover and cover and chin it. So make sure that you draw your picture and you color it in. Finish your sentence. I am special because, and tell me what makes you special. I can't wait to hear all about it tomorrow morning. Bye.